Iba pang balita, naging makabuluhan at produktibo ang kauna-unahang pagdalo sa APEC Economic Leaders Summit na ginanap sa Lima, Peru. Kaugnay niyan, ikinuwento ng Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte ang kanyang pakikipagpulong kay Russian President Vladimir Putin at Chinese President Xi Jinping na kapwa dumalo sa naturang international event. Samantala, kabilang naman sa mga pinagtibay rito ay ang 2016 APEC Declaration na naglalayong labanan ang katiwalian at maisulong ang mga small and medium enterprises. Ang ulat mula kay Rocky Ignacio.
Itinuring ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte na produktibo ang kauna-unahang pagdalo sa APEC Economic Leaders Meeting sa Lima, Peru.
It was a productive one, very informative for me, being a first-timer in this kind of meeting. And of course, the things that you have to do as a follow-up of this convention. More or less, I said, you have the information and the things that you have to do to improve on everything. Climate change, mitigation, and all of that. Resilient crops, sharing of technology, for example, is very important.
Mahalaga rin ang kaalaman sa makabagong teknolohiya para maibsan ang epekto ng climate change na pangunahing naging agenda ng tao ng pulong.
And Russia, China were the most eager countries to invite, and Vietnam, that they are ready to share new technologies and the mitigation. And most of all, in the Southeast Asian rim, dito on the west side would really be if having a coastal facing the Philippines, that they have this technology of having to do with mitigation controls from the damage.
Masaya rin ang Pangulo na makapulong na si Russian President Vladimir Putin pati na rin si Chinese President Xi Jinping.
You know, I didn't realize then when we were, before we were seated, I was talking with, I think, the Premier of South Vietnam. They were thanking me for the sailors that we sent home. Those fisher folks na nahuli. Usap kami. When I finally sat down, I found out that si President Putin was on my left side. So we shook hands. Then, pagkatapos, shook his hand again, and then finally said, I'll go ahead. Tapos nagsinya siya na, don't forget to visit Russia.
Samantala, kabilang si Pangulong Duterte sa mga leader economies na pinagtibay ang 2016 APEC Declaration kung saan sumentro sa pagbaka sa korupsyon at pagsusulong ng small and medium enterprises para bawasan ang antas ng kahirapan sa Asia-Pasifiko. May mga APEC events na hindi naman nakadalo ang Pangulo dahil sa jet lag. Kabilang dito ang gala dinner na handog ni Peruvian President Pedro Pablo Kuczynski at ang traditional family photo ng mga APEC leaders. Tumagal kasi sa 23 oras ang biyahe nito mula Pilipinas hanggang Peru.
I sleep at 3, 4, 5. Yun yung panahon dito. Talaga ang mata ko, hindi ko mapigilan minsan. And even I was listening to the others, nagsisara yung, it's not good to be somebody, yung mga greats ng convention, tapos ako nakapikit ang mata. Sabi ko, mag-uwi na lang muna ako. Hindi rin ako nakatulog. Pero talagang inantok ako. Jet lag, simply.
Malayo man ang naging biyahe, nailapit naman ni Pangulong Duterte ang Pilipinas sa iba pang member economies para sa pagpapalawak ng kalakalan at dagdag benepisyo. Para sa PTV News, Rocky Ignacio, Lima, Peru.